I gotta ask you, man, how you feeling? We're literally like a minute away. You all right? You doing okay?
We're doing good. Excited for this.
No nervousness at all?
No nervousness.
Are you sure?
You gotta want. No, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm very excited.
All right, looks like it's clearing out. We're getting a little sunshine. Might have a nice sunset. So
I'm actually excited for this. Yeah, it was iffy today.
Yeah, no rain, and it looks like the sun's poking out to make everything just a little brighter and prettier.
Excellent.
So we're gonna have a good time, right?
You got it.
Okay. You gotta toss them. Toss the flowers.
Wind's having a little trouble. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you.
Well, we've gathered together in a very beautiful spot for a beautiful event. In my estimation, it's one of life's greatest moments. When a man and woman come together as husband and wife. I'm honored to share in these few moments. I'm hoping it'll be memorable, that you can look back on it and draw on those memories for a long time to come. It's a joyous occasion. It's also a sacred one. I don't think it's any accident that Jesus performed his very first miracle by turning water into wine at a wedding reception. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is. Happy to have you and honored to share it with you. You may be seated. Thank you. Stand next to each other if you want to, or hold hands, or however you want to do that.
Which way are we facing?
Okay. Now, if there's anybody here who thinks they have reason why this couple should not be married this evening, I'm going to ask you respectfully to keep it to yourself. So we can begin.
Turn around a little. There we go. You told me to pass this.
Yeah. Well, out of the ordinary, the extraordinary has happened. A man and woman meet, they develop a supportive friendship, they discover they have a lot in common, and the next thing you know, they've discovered the power of human love. And the two of you come this evening to join your lives together, and my job is to officiate a ceremony that hopefully will bond your hearts together in a way that will never be torn apart. That's certainly my prayer, and I know it's yours. I'm sure you both would agree with me that romance is intense, it's exciting, it's memorable, but a genuine, lasting love in a marriage is a great deal more than that. A marriage must be nourished every day, recreated in many respects every day. Little things often become big things, like never being too old to hold one another's hand, remembering to say I love you at least once a day. I think Destiny would agree with me, twice a day would be better. It's doing things for each other, not in an attitude of duty or sacrifice or obligation, but in a spirit of joy. It is not demanding perfection in one another, because we all know that will never happen. Marriage is forgiving and forgetting. It's giving first and receiving second. And not only finding the right partner, but most importantly, being the right partner. I'm sure all of us at one time or another made a promise that we turned right around and broke. I suppose it's human nature. But this evening we're not dealing in promises. We're dealing in vows, and they're a great deal different. They're deeper, they're richer, and by their nature they are designed to be permanent. So as I lead you in exchanging these vows with one another, I'm going to ask you to take a step beyond that and exchange not only the words, but your very hearts in a bond that will never be broken. Edward, I'll begin with you if you'd repeat after me to your bride. Stand closer together and hold her hand. And there you go. You ready? If you repeat after me to your bride. I, Edward, take you, Destiny.
I, Edward, take you, Destiny.
To be my partner for life.
To be my partner for life.
I promise above all else.
I promise above all else.
To live in truth with you.
To live in truth with you.
And to communicate fully and fearlessly.
To communicate fully and fearlessly.
Very good. I give you my hand and my heart.
I give you my hand and my heart.
As a sanctuary of warmth and peace.
As a sanctuary of warmth and peace.
And pledge my love and devotion.
And pledge my love and devotion.
Faith and honor.
Faith and honor.
As I join my life to yours.
As I join my life to yours.
Good. Destiny, if you'd repeat after me to Edward. I, Destiny, take you, Edward.
I, Destiny, take you, Edward.
To be my partner for life.
To be my partner for life.
I promise above all else.
I promise above all else.
To live with you in truth.
To live with you in truth.
And to communicate fully and fearlessly.
And to communicate fully and fearlessly.
I give you my hand and my heart.
I give you my hand and my heart.
As a sanctuary of warmth and peace.
As a sanctuary of warmth and peace.
And I pledge my love and devotion.
I pledge my love and devotion.
Faith and honor.
Faith and honor.
As I join my life to yours.
As I join my life to yours.
Well done, both of you. Thank you. Wedding rings are an outward sign of an inward spiritual grace. They communicate a message. To make it simple, if someone sees a ring on my left hand, it makes a statement. It says, he belongs to someone, and someone belongs to him. There's been an abiding commitment made. And that's the spirit in which I would choose to encourage the two of you to wear these rings from this day forward. In a spirit of pride, in a spirit of belonging, in that bond that will never be broken. May I have the bride's ring, please? Good job. Thank you. Edward, if you take the ring and as you place it on her third finger of her left hand, repeat after me. There we go. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a token and pledge.
As a token and pledge.
Of my constant faith.
Of my constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
Good. Did you get it?
Just give it a tug. He's not pushing.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. And the groom's ring, please.
She has this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was that look of fat panic on your face there. There you go. And repeat after me as you. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a token and pledge.
As a token and pledge.
Of my constant faith.
Of my constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
Good. Well done, both of you. Beautiful. Well, I'm sure most of us have been to a church wedding where they had what's called a unity candle. It's a candle that's unlit. On each side is a candle that are lit. And the bride and groom light the center candle, symbolizing their union. It's a beautiful symbol. It's not going to work out here. So we have what we call the unity sand. And for me, it's a more meaningful symbol even yet, and I'll tell you why. 2 distinct colors of sand. In this case, as a family, 4 colors of sand. You pour them together, they mix, but then again, they don't. They retain their individual color, even though they're blended together. I don't know of a better symbol for a marriage than that. 2 people, unique since the day you were born. You don't lose your individuality because you become husband and wife. Quite the contrary. You build something brand new in the middle that's even more beautiful. So that's the 2 of you and 2 more, if you want to encourage them to head over for the unity sand. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to have mom and dad first pour in and kind of provide a foundation. And then we'll have the 2 young people pour in together, and then we'll top it off with the 2 of you as well.
Okay.
All right? Mom and Dad, Edward and Destiny, what colors you want?
Which color was it?
Probably go with, he'll need to go with blue with the green. You will.
Oh, I do. Yours is the blue?
All right. Then you take this one. How's that?
That's him. That's the pink.
Oh, no, here, that has to be hers. The kids are...
Yes, Jake was blue. I don't understand what this is.
That's all right. The kids... It's fine.
Are we set?
We're set.
All right, here we go. Pour a pretty good portion in there.
It's windy.
Have to tip them up pretty good. Keep going. Keep going. We need a good foundation in there.
All of it?
Yeah, not quite. About half of it.
Okay, hold on. Just wait a minute.
Okay. The 2 of you, is she ready?
Pink and then you can go sit down.
Let's go let her go first, and then I'll come back
Dump
here.
your pink in and then you can go sit
Right
down.
here, sweetheart. Pour it real good. Very good. That's enough? Whoa. Okay. Pour about the same amount she did. Keep going. That's great. Good for you. And the 2 of you want to finish it off. Perfect. We'll get you. Okay. Look here.
Aw.
They're blended together and yet they're separate.
Yeah.
And I would encourage, nobody could separate those 2 colors of sand. Those 4 colors of sand can't be done. And in the same spirit, I'd challenge anyone to separate the 2 of you as husband and wife or the 4 of you as a family.
Yeah.
All right? Let's step back over where we were. Okay, I've got just a quick little formula I'd like to give the 2 of you.
Yeah.
It's worked in my marriage for years and years, and I want to encourage you to adopt it as well. 12 words. They're very simple words, 4 statements. Only 2 of the words have more than 1 syllable. But the collective impact of these 12 words, I am absolutely certain, will enable you to overcome any challenge, rise above any obstacle in your relationship as husband and wife. This little formula goes like this. I was wrong. I am sorry. Please forgive me. And I love you. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to encourage you to share in a word of prayer with me, please. Father, thank you for the opportunity of sharing these moments with these 2 very beautiful people as they come together. I've officiated the ceremony, but you alone have joined them together. I pray that you would give their marriage strength, patience, endurance, honesty, a boatload of humor, and a love that will never, never fail. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, because the two of you have come today, consenting to join your lives together by exchanging vows, sealing those vows with the rings, all of which you did so very well, by the authority of the laws of the state of Florida granted in me, I'm honored to pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss the girl. And turn you around so they can get some pictures in front of you. Happy to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Edward Campbell.
Good job.
If everybody would pick up a stone off the table over there, we're going to go through the stone. 1, 2, 3.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love